Oh. All right, this is going to be a message for all of my earth angels that are out there, okay? Um I'm going to hop into the message, and remember, these are not personal readings, these are energy readings, meaning I can only pick up on the strongest energy, all right? So, some of you guys, you could be at work or you could be working with your lover. That's what I'm seeing. You and your person are working together, okay? So I'm getting like a job situation or a work situation where you and your lover are working together, okay? And something here could be like causing some type of problems or some type of commotion or whatever like that, but I don't know. I was picking up a message while I was getting a download, and then I did a pre-shuffle before I start the video as usual. So what I'm seeing is the people around you, they don't have no regard for like human life, or they just don't care. It's something here is just all about the money, all right? Or this is what this group or your workplace is all about, all right? You go to work to make money, but maybe you are in a relationship and you and your lover, you guys just can't work together or something. This is what I'm seeing, okay? So somebody doesn't want you to work with your lover, or somebody doesn't want you to be in a relationship or something like that. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So I'm getting love and I'm getting work, all right? Some of you guys, I don't know, you could be mixing business with pleasure. I don't know what that is, but just keep it cool. This is the message that I'm getting. All right. So make sure you're not doing anything risky at work. Okay. All right. Because something here is not for you. All right. And we have at the bottom of the deck a change in the wind. So, to all of my earth angels, I'm going to come through and I'm going to give you guys a message. I want to see what this is about. The reading might totally change depending on what actual cards come out. All right. But when I was doing your pre shuffle, I just asked Spirit, what is the best message for today? All right. Anyways, Archangel Michael, ancestors come through. This is for all of my earth angels out there. Spirit, please come through. Archangel Michael, ancestors, please come through. King James, please come through with the message. What is the message? I'm going to ask that the ancestors defend you in battle, be your protection against the wickedness and the snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. I humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the divine power of God, cast into hell Satan and all of the evil spirits who roam throughout the world seeking ruin of our souls. Amen. Every demonic spirit is banished, broken, and destroyed. Every sprawling spirit is banished, broken, and destroyed. Every trolling spirit is banished, broken, and destroyed. Every harassing spirit is banished, broken, and destroyed. Anyone that is trying to cause wrath, fury, um, hell, envy, any of that inside of your life, it is banished, broken, and destroyed. This is called energy harvesting. All right. Some of you guys could work in a place where there's energy harvesting, whatever it is. All right. But there's a situation here where you have to protect your energy. All right. Some people, they just don't give a damn. You have to protect yourself, though. All right. Some people might say to themselves, oh, this person, I'm sorry. I think I said in another reading, you guys, where you have to protect your energy. Don't sit at the table. Don't sit at a table where you don't feel comfortable. Don't eat amongst your enemies. All right. So some of you guys could be going through something like that. All right. Anyways, Spirit, what do they need to really look out for? Archangel Michael, ancestors, please come through. Spirit, what do they really need to look out for? Archangel Michael, ancestors, please come through. What is the message? What do the collective really need to look out for? Spirit. We have the thinker. We have air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. We have the number 44 here. All right. So there's a strategy here, or somebody is being very strategic, being analytical and logical, using a strategy here. Somebody is not just desiring something, somebody is getting up and they're going to go get it. All right. So if this is a love situation, somebody's not just desiring another person, they're going to get up and go get it. But the swords is also the thinker card, is also you could be dealing with somebody that's trying to strategize against you. All right. Whether this is a work situation or a love situation, please put it where it needs to go. All right. But there's some type of strategy here. Somebody wants to use a strategy. All right. Spirit. Archangel Michael, ancestors, come through. What else do they really need to look out for? Spirit. What else do they really need to look out for here? We have unfinished symphony, but I think it came out in the reverse. We have unfinished business, a lack of closure. Somebody wants to make amends in a relationship. Things was left unsaid. So somebody, there's something here that is finished, or somebody is like, unfinished business. So you don't have unfinished business with somebody, you and another person. I don't know if there was a lack of closure. There's closure to a situation. There's somebody here that you're making amends with, or you're not. I picked it up like this, but I seen it like this. So maybe somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you. They're not just desiring you. They're going to get up and go get it. All right. You got to get up, get out, and get something. All right. Spirit, what's going on in love? Archangel Michael, ancestors, what's going on in love? What is the message for today? For love. A loyal heart. Ooh. The number 35, a loyal heart. And then I have this one here, in between worlds. So somebody here is loyal to you. There's a loyal heart, or loyal hearts are being shown to you. All right. So we have devotion, faithfulness, loyal heart, or a loyal heart is being shown to you. Somebody here could not be out of one situation and fully engaged in another. All right. So somebody probably needs to learn themselves, but somebody here is loyal. Lord, have mercy. Have mercy. All right. So there's a loyal heart here when it comes to love, or whatever you love. All right. Somebody needs to learn themselves. Time for a nap. All right. So maybe somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you, or you and this person could be business partners. That's what I'm seeing. Ooh. So maybe you're trying to get out of a job situation, you or your partner here, but somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you. Okay. Lord. All right, let's see what this is. She gives me love, 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 love. Wedding rings at the bottom of the deck, a union, a marriage, soul contract, everlasting love, and devotion. So we have loyal heart twice. Some of you guys could be married, or you guys could be getting married. You and your person could be getting married here. Spirit, what is this? What is strategy? Some of you guys, if you're in a work situation or if you're in a love situation, that whatever this is, because I kept picking up on a partner in a love situation. Somebody here has no regards for basically another person or human life. There could be a situation here where you could be working around this, or you and your person, you guys could have like, a business or something together, but you could be working around a creepy situation, or somebody's trying to use some type of strategy when it comes to love, or be very strategic. All right. In business, unfinished business. Spirit, what is this? So let's see. Now, if you're in a business, or this is dang, it came back out again. I know you see me shuffle it. A wedding. So if you're in a business or you're in a wedding situation, a marriage or a wedding situation, or this is your business situation, somebody could be married to the money, or don't be afraid to start over again. All right. Somebody here could be afraid to start over again, or to like leave a job, leave a business, or to leave a marriage. Some of you guys could be starting your new business or your new marriage with more experience. You have more experience in a situation. What is the thinker? Spirit, Archangel Michael, ancestors, come through. What is the thinker? Okay, so grounding. So somebody is really grounded in their thoughts about their stability, security, and their performance, growth, and endurance. All right. So somebody is really thinking in their mind of a very grounded situation. Okay. Especially about their security, um, the performance of their work or their job, their growth, and their endurance. All right. Somebody here could be like, saving up, saving their money, but everything is very grounded. All right. When I say grounded, you could be an earth sign, or you need to ground your energy. So we are in Taurus season, happy birthday to all of my Taurus. Very grounded energy like that. All right. What is this? Unfinished business, a lack of closure. Spirit, what is this? Damn, with the snake. So it could have been upright. It could have been in the reverse with the unfinished business. But somebody feels like they have unfinished business, but this person is a snake. All right, so here we go. This is what I was talking about. Competitive energy. Okay. Somebody wants to be your enemy. This could be the other woman. You have to look over your shoulder. Oh Lord. Claude, have mercy. So somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you. Like I said, the unfinished business, it was in the reverse and then it came upright. So this might be a one-sided beef. Like somebody here has beef with you, but the beef is only one-sided. So you don't have a problem with this person, but this person has a problem with you. Now there could be a situation here where unfinished business with a snake. All right. Now I'm getting a situation where if you're doing business with your partner or somebody like that, somebody's trying to snake somebody, but whatever it is, it's one-sided. The competition is one-sided. Okay, so you could be trying to ground something or get something together in your life or your business, or this could be a work situation. The problem is whatever you are into or whatever you're doing, it's a one-sided beef. So say for instance, you're loyal, you're in a relationship, whatever the loyalty is, you're dealing with a snake, all right? Or vice versa, but somebody's grounded and somebody's a snake. Now this, I'm seeing this as either a work situation or a business situation. So say for instance, you say something like, I'm on my own platform, and another person is on their own platform, and everything that this person says, it offends me. Like everything that this person says, oh my God, well, let me see, this must be about me. Oh my God, this really must be about me. I'm just saying, because this is, I do work anyways, but if I'm on here and then I'm doing this like every day and this is my job or something like that, and I look over into somebody else's yard and I say, oh my God, that person, they must be talking about me. They must be talking about me. No. So something here with the snake, and this could be two women because it said, look over your shoulder for the other women, the other woman. Something here is like a one sided beef. All right. Lord have mercy. That took a long time to explain. Why? So some of you guys might have to explain something to somebody, or you might have to break something down, or you might have to get something that's grounded. You might have to get something really, really grounded here, where somebody here is unfinished business and finished business, unfinished business and finished business. And then you trying to ground something, and then here comes somebody saying, oh, if you're in a work situation, oh, that's my work situation, oh this, oh that, or you like, wait, where's all of this animosity coming from? All right. So whatever you have already grounded, all right, or whatever you're trying to do here, somebody here doesn't have the same feelings that you have. All right. Somebody, whatever, it's not equal. It's really, really like not equal. That's like somebody hating you, somebody not liking you, right? You ain't did nothing to this person. You ain't did nothing to this person. And then all of a sudden, you got to defend yourself. It's kind of like going out of town with your friends. I forgot that girl name, but then all of her friends jumped on her. Like it was unexpected. And I think it was even on her birthday. But whatever it was like one sided beef. Like you didn't even see it coming. Like some of y'all need to watch out for the snakes. Sometimes y'all need to keep your grass. You got to keep your grass cut low. No, but you want to keep up with everybody. You got to learn how to keep your grass cut low. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. Something here is a one sided beef. You understand? Yeah, something is one sided. All right. Anyways, what is loyal heart? Spirit, what is loyal heart? Archangel Michael, ancestors, please come through. We have a loyal heart here. So your love situation, somebody might be in between worlds and somebody is loyal to this. What? Somebody is ascending. Ooh, somebody is loyal. Somebody is ascending. Yes, sir. So somebody here is learning, they're expanding, they're transcending here. So somebody is preparing for a union and somebody is preparing for a new phase. Somebody could be moving, all right? Or somebody's trying to ground something towards you, but they're being very strategic, especially in business, or if this is business and love, because I got wedding twice. I got wedding twice, but make sure you're not self-indulgent, okay? You have to know your self-worth. I think I put in a community board. Make sure you love your inner child first before you try to start anything, before you try to start business, love, whatever. Make sure you love, you know your self-worth. Somebody needs to get it grounded, because somebody could snake you or something could be one-sided beef. But if you really truly don't know yourself, all of a sudden you beefing and you arguing with somebody and it's one-sided beef, and you don't know yourself. So now it's kind of like you arguing with a snake. And this person, you probably just blink your eyes twice or something, and it was beef. It's on. You get what I'm saying? But whatever this is I'm just seeing a one-sided beef. Somebody could be downplaying you because you want to ascend. Somebody could be downplaying you because of jealousy. Somebody could be downplaying you because you know your value, you know your worth. All right. So that is why somebody is probably downplaying you. Whether this is love or whether this is work, somebody could be downplaying you. Spirit, what is this? In between worlds. What is in between worlds? Whoop. I'm not gonna get that. Damn, addiction. So in between worlds, codependency, obsession. All right. There's some type of restraint, or somebody wants to control somebody or control somebody's emotions. Somebody might have an emotional block, and somebody is using somebody as a possession, and somebody wants to ascend. Damn, what is this? Coughing? Something is over. Over. So there's a situation where somebody here has to, with the codependency, whether this is a drug situation, maybe somebody has a drinking problem, maybe somebody here has a controlling problem. Say, for instance, you love your job. You could be dealing with somebody that is a control freak. All right. Maybe somebody has some type of drug habit. All right. But whatever it is, somebody has to go through the dark night of the soul. Because something here, now I'm hearing the old me is dead and gone. All right. We have new beginnings, liberation. There's a rebirth, a rebirth. All right. Somebody here could have a tragic ending, especially if there's any type of addiction, or there's something like where another person is like transitioning. Something might hurt somebody to transition, or something might hurt somebody's pockets. Like, say, for instance, you're at a job and then all of the managers at the job are like really, really bullheaded, and they're really, really weird. But whatever you are around, it has no regards for human life. All right. So somebody could want to take you out. Claude, have mercy. So whatever you're doing here, especially if it's a job, make sure you have a job. And then I know it's tiring, especially if you're like me, you're working 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day. It's probably tiring, or it's probably very, very exhausting to be like, you know what, let me get up, let me go look for another job, save up your money, save up your coins, let another person act out, whether it's a job, whether it's a love situation. You save up your little money and you do what you have to do, because, okay, so I'm going to just tell a little, what I had experienced. I was in a relationship, and we were going to, I think it was like a McDonald's or a Burger King, but we was going through the drive-through. Now we're going through the drive-through, and I tell him, let me get the number one, number two, whatever I said. Let me get that, and let me get a milkshake. You get what I'm saying? And so I was up north, a lot of snow, everything. It was really, really cold. But the lady that was, she was speaking through the speaker. She had like an attitude or whatever. And, we just chilling. And we get to the window where the cashier is at. And the cashier, her attitude was stank. Like, it was really, really bad. Now we already in a cold, um, she don't got on no gloves, and she like trying to, like telling them like, no, you put your hand outside of the car and you give me the money or whatever like that. Now me, I'm sitting in the passenger seat and I'm just sitting there. But then when I heard her turn her voice, I kind of looked over, and I don't know what she experienced with the customer before, but she was snapping. And I'm like, no, this is my. And I'm like, she's snapping or whatever like that. And this is just a job situation. I'm gonna explain it to you in a minute, just to get all the way through how job or work or love or a situation work. And so he gave her the money, and she snatched it like through the window. She snatched the money. And I looked over. He was so humble about it. But I looked over, and she come back with the bag, and she, like trying to shoot his shit. I said, man, if you don't give her that shit back, give her that back. And he looked at me. I said, go get your manager. Bring your manager to the window. I said, no, I'm not talking to you no more. She like, what? What? I'm like, I want my money back. And then I said, matter of fact, go get your manager. I don't want to talk to you no more. I said, give me my damn money. You got an attitude. We ain't did nothing to this woman. You got an attitude. Go get your manager. Give me my money back. Why would I eat with somebody that has an attitude? Just imagine who back there making the food. Everybody in the building is toxic. Everybody in the building is toxic. I said, you think this is the only McDonald's? You think this the only Burger King? No. I'm gonna get my money back, and I'm gonna go somewhere where I'm treated well. You understand what I'm saying? So just to give you an example, you don't have to put up with other people's bullshit. And make sure, if somebody treats you like trash, don't eat their food. Why would you treat somebody like crap and you sitting there and you gonna eat the food? Why would you do that? You that hungry? You want to prove a point so bad? Anyways, there go the sirens. Message. All right, let's see what else. What else do you really, really need to look out for? Under the deck, move in silence. All right, whatever you do, move in silence. You think I have to be here? You gonna talk to me like shit? You think I can't go to another drive-through? It's another drive-through around the corner. And you think you gonna just sun me? You gonna sun me? And I'm paying you the food. I understand that you cold, but what's all the snatching about? What's the attitude for? Why do you have an attitude? You know what? I don't even want to know. Let me get my money back. You go back there, go get inside of the freezer, and you go cool down somewhere. You understand? Sometimes that's how you got to talk to people. This is not the only job. This is not the only lover. You understand me? You're not the only lover. You're not the only job. Move in silence. So you could be moving from a job. You could be moving from a love situation. Whatever the hell it is, you're grounded. Spirit, what is this? Nobody got time for that shit. I can go around the corner. I can get better treatment around the corner. You understand? Got me all the way messed up. Oh, Lord. We got love triangle. And I seen you can find a better lover. And we have travel. Oh, Lord. Okay, don't get played. So maybe somebody's trying to toy with you. I think I did a reading where you could have traveled away from a situation, or somebody tried to put you in a love triangle and you had to get yourself grounded. Because, baby, it's not that deep, baby. You want to be with her, you want to be with me. Somebody want to fight you over a love triangle, or somebody want to fight you for traveling. Whatever it is, it's one-sided beef. Don't sit there and argue with another man. Don't sit there and argue with another woman. All right? Don't sit there and be like, "Ooh, pick me," and then get treated like crap. Oh, really? Spirit, what is this? We have the snake with unfinished business. Spirit, what is this? Looking you up. They want you back now. You done traveled. I'm out of the country, baby. I'm out of the country. I'm out of here. What you looking for me for? I thought I wasn't shit. You said you had something good going on over there. You was the only McDonald's. Baby, you was the only McDonald's, baby. You was the only Burger King. Somebody, they looking you up now. I can't live without you. I can't eat. I can't sleep. So somebody here, they're researching you, they studying you, they're trying to get information. Somebody want to know who your new lover is. None of your business. Some of y'all need to learn how to move in silence, all right? It could be just one-sided, where you're dealing with a snake. A snake is looking you up. Look, unfinished business with a snake looking you up. You're not looking for them, they looking for you. I would say we looking for each other. No, we're not looking for each other. Or somebody's trying to ground you into a love triangle. She gives me love, 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 love. Crazy love. Somebody, you get this person love, and they looking for you. Them and a snake. The snake and the other person. They both looking for you. What? What is looking you up? This is what you need to look out for. There is a snake, or there's one-sided competition. All right. Somebody is probably downplaying you because of jealousy, or somebody is downplaying you because you are ascending. Some of you guys, somebody is downplaying you because they want you to lead a job. Somebody is downplaying you because they want you to lead a situation, or I'm gonna put you in the love triangle because no, this ain't no love triangle, baby. Spirit, what is this? You don't have hoes. You don't have hoes in different area codes, baby. Spirit, what is this? Damn. STD. A snake with STDs trying to put you in a love triangle. You out of the country. Look at this. They looking you up. This person has a problem. Somebody has some type of dis-ease, or somebody has some type of disease. You shouldn't have went over there. That's what you shouldn't have did. Now look at you. Your ass is itching. Your ass is itching now. You was happy over there just staying with McDonald's. They not treating you right. You staying with McDonald's. You want to stay with Burger King. Now look at you. Now you got a dis-ease. It ain't easy being me. When I see the penitentiary, somebody could be going to jail. Or somebody here. What is STD? Somebody's catching a case. Somebody's catching a case. Somebody's going to jail catching a case. Following you from fake accounts. Damn. Somebody's going through trauma, and you too busy winning. Somebody's going through trauma, and you too busy winning over here. You got your lover. If you want to be my lover. All right, so somebody is following you from fake accounts that got a disease, from trying to put you in a love triangle. You traveled away, or whatever you did, it's a one-sided thing. They looking you up. Now, whatever this disease is, it can be some type of addiction. Somebody could be addicted to you, or this could be another woman. Another woman could be addicted to you. The other woman, somebody could be addicted to you. Let me see what this damn. I'm gonna get into your love situation in a minute. Or somebody could have put you in between worlds. But now they want to be loyal. You want to be loyal? You want to be so royal? Somebody could be, I am dangerously in love. Somebody could be dangerously in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing with life without you here with me. Whatever. I'm the fireman. For fireman. Yeah. So some of you guys, somebody needs you to rescue them. Bravery. Somebody here is a protector. Somebody's trying to ground something and protect you from this love triangle. Somebody's trying to protect you from this 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 person that doesn't care about other people's life or human life. Somebody out here probably just spreading diseases. This is God. Somebody could have chose a third party situation. You could have moved away or whatever you did, but you have a protector here. You are very grounded. You know how to save your money. You could have saved your money to get out of a situation and just moved all the way across the country. Ooh, I like that. Spirit, what is this? What is this snake that is looking you up? A snake is making fake accounts looking you up. They have trauma. Somebody is stuck inside a trauma, a traumatizing relationship. They still in a third party. You still in a third party? And you too busy winning. Lady, what you trying to do for it? I spend all my loot for it. Spirit, what is this? Betrayal. What? So if you leave somebody, they're going to feel like you betraying them. Deceit, disloyalty, a broken bond. There's some type of conspiracy going on. Now I'm picking up on love and work. What is this? I'm telling you, if you stay somewhere or if you stay with somebody or in some type of job situation, somebody is, we have looking you up twice. Somebody is looking you up on your phone. Somebody trying to snake you. It's a one-sided beef. Somebody is planning on betraying you. Somebody feel like if you leave them, see, you can't leave me, but I can leave you, or I can treat you any type of way. I can stab you in your back. I can talk to you like shit. And you better stay here. Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake. Or vice versa for my man. There's a situation here where somebody here try to snake you. If you stay in this situation long enough, or you don't know how to pull back your energy, if you don't know how to move in silence, somebody here, it's a one-sided beef. You're going to go on vacation and you're going to think these people your friend, and they're going to lock you in the room like they did that girl, and they're going to get you in there, and they're going to, try to unalive you. Somebody here, no, I don't like this. This is what you need to look out for, but you have a protector. Somebody here is protecting you. There's somebody here. This is the protector. Yeah. I like this person. This person is protecting you. All right. Anyways, some of you guys, you have a really, really, God is protecting you through this whole situation. Through this whole situation, ascending, a loyal heart. Spirit, what is this? Lady, what you trying to do for it? I spend all my loot for it. Loyal heart. Free-spirited. Yeah, somebody here is going to take a risk and they're going to ascend from this situation. This could be something you love or someone that you love. There's a lot of possibilities here. Some of you guys, you could be flying, or some of you guys need to fly, or you need to get out of a stuck situation. All right. Somebody wants to keep you stuck and bound because of hate or because of jealousy. And you sit here grounded and you sitting here loyal to somebody, and it's a McDonald's around the corner. It's a Burger King over there. If you die on me, I'll kill you. If you die on me, what? Okay, so make sure you're not forcing love. Somebody here could be trying to force love. What is addictions? In between worlds, not out of one situation, fully engaged in another. Addiction. Somebody is addicted to digging up dirt on you. Somebody is addicted to following you, looking you up, to backstab and betray you. Some of y'all, this is another woman looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. This is a one-sided beef. You better be ready to fight. You better be ready to do whatever. I'm talking about you better be ready to get dirty. You hear me? You better get ready to get dirty. Somebody got a one-sided beef with you. Whoever this person got a one-sided beef with you, trying to take you out. You betrayed me. Oh my God, you broke my heart. I ain't break your heart. Because of your shine, your light irritates their demons. So for some of you guys, your light irritates somebody's demons here. Damn. And they gonna get bad karma. Ooh. That couldn't come at there's never a right time to say goodbye. Somebody about to leave you. Nobody got time for this. Somebody don't want you to shine. Now, some of you guys, you might not think this is real. You could be in a relationship with a person that is actually in competition with you. And I never thought that was real. I never thought that was real. But this is in your relationship situation. Your light irritates their demons. Bad karma. Somebody's doing something for clout. Says anything, does anything, makes stuff up. Somebody's dramatic and does stuff for clout because they're rejected. Yeah, somebody is hooked on this. Somebody is hooked on this. All right. Anyways, some of you guys, they're calling you broke. They calling you all types of names. They calling you brokey. Somebody's calling you every name in the book. And you can't even hear them. You done flew away. So some of you guys are ascending here. Somebody's looking for you. They're looking you up. Somebody's doing a lot of investigation work on you. Some of you guys, whether this is work, whether this is a love situation, somebody here is protecting you, okay? There's a situation here, and I can use this in spiritual sense, all right? Somebody here is putting fires out for you. Somebody's trying to start something with you. Some of you guys, you don't even see this. You might be thinking to yourself, why is my job so hard? Why is my relationship doing this and doing that? It's the person right next to you, all right? Your light irritates their demons, all right? And somebody does this on a daily basis. Anyways, thank you guys for coming through. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye, you guys. Bye.